Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me. So I already have my snacks and my drink, matcha water. Go to Starbucks and get you some matcha water with sweetener. No, classic syrup. Amazing. Okay, so I already did my eyes as well as underneath my eyes. So now I'm just gonna prep my face. This is my Acure Seriously Glowing Serum. I like to just, you know, put a serum on my face first before anything because of the fact that it's just freaking amazing. And I feel like it penetrates deeply into my skin to really like smooth out those fine lines and all that good jazz. So that's something I absolutely adore. Yes, I had makeup on before this, but I took it off, and then all of a sudden I had this sudden urge to take a picture. So now look at me making a video. So yeah, white tea witch hazel balancing face mask, and this is from Pearlescence, if I am saying it correctly. So we're just gonna spray it down. And then I'm gonna take this beauty blender that I just used on my first face. Okay, now all of that is sitting on top of your face. I want to kind of let it melt down a little. I'm gonna take this Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick, and I am just gonna matte out my face. I'm going to show you how it is, and you're gonna see a difference. So do you see how this side is just like super matte and this side is still glowing? Just use this stick to control all your oils. I sound like I'm beating my face. Well, I am. Take a kabuki brush because of the fact that there's nothing else clean here, and I really don't feel like using a different sponge. Okay. Now that we're done here, we're gonna get into foundation. So I'm gonna kind of use this MAC. Looks good. And I'm using the 2 pumps that I put onto my hand. First off, ooh, because I don't want a full coverage bead, honestly. Okay, so maybe I need to go get me some more NC45 for this time of year. I'm gonna take this Lottie London All About That Base foundation stick in the shade Truffle, and I am going to contour. It's only a little left, literally. It's not even coming out the top. Well, there go a Riley Rose field trip. So we're just gonna put it in all the places in which I really love contoured, which is the forehead, the nose, the, what is this? The cheekbone, as well as carve out that good old bone structure. So it's the ultimate blending brush from e.l.f. And I'm gonna start up here actually. I'm just gonna blend out that nose contour. And then let's go all in. All right, let's get there. Let's carve. You see that? Carved. the way I like to contour is I like to sit it where it's supposed to be and then just blend it out there. If it goes down into underneath this line, I'll go back in with my foundation brush and I'll make that line perfect. Okay, so now that we have our contour on and we brought some light back to our face, some color back to our face, let's get into highlighting. There we go. I like to use a shade that's closest to my actual face color, my foundation color. And then I like to use a different shade that's like 2 or 3 shades lighter. And I like to pretty much mix them together so that it can be exactly what I need it to be. All right, so while I let that sit on my face a little bit, let me grab my sponge. I'm gonna take a sponge, and this is damped, it's not wet, and I'm just going to keep it in the places in which I want to conceal. I don't want to go too far up because I already have my bottom shadow already in place, so I'm just gonna blend around that. And then I'm going to use the bottom to blend out the edges. So there you go. Quick and easy. Easy peasy. You see that? Okay, so let's do the other side the same way. So when it comes to blending, you kind of want to keep that sponge all in the same area while lightly moving it across, because you don't want your concealer to end up in that bottom lash makeup. Okay, so I'm closing out my nose. Okay. Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I am going to dust that under my eyes, but that's only after I have went in and made sure that every spot is blended out, so that when it's time to put the powder on top, you never want the powder to stick in something wet, because then it'll change the color of it. If you kind of know what I mean, put your hands up. But yeah, so let's get into it. Oh, I almost went like this. And I'm just gonna lightly go over everything with my powder. Sorry, I'm like really close to the camera. I like to definitely get into those laugh lines, because those are the things that crease the most. Well, not on my face, because I like to use serums and I really take good care of my skin. But for the most part, there is a lot of people who struggle with that. So this is for you guys. Love you guys. So we're gonna chisel out and put some powders underneath that contour line. We're gonna get into that forehead. So I'm going to use this Girls Getaway Trio. It's a bronzer blush palette, and it's from the Balm. And this is what it looks like. I really like these because of the fact that it goes from like a pinky to like a brown smile. And I'm just gonna sit that on the apples. Apples. Just lightly. We have this Beauty Junkie Z palette of different contour shades and a blush that I use for clients. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the ones that are probably the best for me and just give it a little contour, nothing serious. Anyway, so we're gonna use this e.l.f. palette, and what it is a shadow, brow, and liner palette. I think that's amazing because of the fact that, look at the color range. Is I'm going to comb out my eyebrows with this Morphe E29 brush. It's a dual. One side is angled flat brush and the other side is a spoolie. So we're going to comb up our brows and we're gonna go in. I think I'm gonna take that second to last color because it's not as dark as the last color, and I'm just gonna go in. Ooh. And there you have it. A fucking brow. High Impact Highlighter Palette, which is 8A Stellar Impact. 8A Stellar Impact. So let me show you guys what this beauty consists of. Are you guys like checking this out? They literally have like, they have different sets of like pink highlighter. They have three different pinks. They have 3 different golds and a blue. And when I tell you, wait 1 second, let me show you guys. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I'm scared. Ooh. Wait, that was extreme. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna use this one to kind of blend that out and upwards instead of outwards because I want it to be a little dot on the tip of my nose. Boom, light it. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna kind of highlight that area too, as well as, you know, forehead, give it a little. White charcoal mattifying. This is the white charcoal mattifying makeup setting spray from Prolong. It's this nice little white liquid. So boom, are you guys ready? This Fenty Beauty, just to give my lips a little bit of that pinky nude shade in the middle, because right now they're just like brown. And then we're gonna take this wolf because we're filling her, and we're just gonna hope the edges of my makeup is opaque. If you guys have made it this far, go on ahead and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below what exactly you guys want to see from moi. Today I just really wanted to chat with you guys while I did my makeup because I feel like I miss my voice in my videos. If I miss my voice, then maybe you guys miss my voice too. So I wanted to do that for you guys, and let me know. Honestly, I have some good videos lined up for you guys, and I cannot wait for you guys to see them. We have more hair videos on the rise, so look out for that. Go on ahead and push the subscription button and then press the bell after the subscription button so you guys can be notified of every upload. Uses.